Hello again. In this video, I'm gonna talk about one of the interesting journal I have found during my research recently. It's about the use or application of Marine Pseudomonas in biotechnology. The title of the paper is The Marine Pseudomonas Diving into the Wave of Blue Biotechnology by Anne and Marinella and published on 2024. And before we continue, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Onisha Vinicius BS221605223, and in this video was made for my study purpose. I hope you can enjoy while it lasts. Pseudomonas is a type of gram-negative bacteria that can be found in many marine environments, such as seawater and sediments. These bacteria are known for being very adaptable and having high metabolic diversity, which means they can survive in a tough marine condition. Compared to the Pseudomonas found on the land, marine Pseudomonas are still not widely studied. However, they are very important because they can produce useful bioactive compounds, making them a very promising resource in marine or blue biotechnology. Marine Pseudomonas is important because of its strong adaptability to marine environments. This bacteria can survive in extreme conditions such as high salinity and low nutrient. Because of its adaptability, they are able to produce a wide range of useful bioactive compounds, including antibiotics, enzymes, and pigments. Another important feature is that their enzymes can be functioned under a harsh condition, which makes them very suitable for industrial and medical applications. Overall, this marine Pseudomonas supports sustainable biotechnology by offering environmentally friendly solutions such as pollution cleanup and natural bioactive products. The marine Pseudomonas also known for producing a wide range of antimicrobial compounds. These compounds help the bacteria compete with other microorganisms in the marine environment. What makes them especially important is that some of these compounds are active against antibiotic-resistant pathogens, which are a growing problem in healthcare nowadays. In addition to killing bacteria, these marine Pseudomonas can also inhibit a biofilm formation by interfering with the microbial attachment and communication. Since biofilms protect pathogens from antibiotics, this makes treatments much more difficult. Because of these unique properties, the marine Pseudomonas is considered as a promising source for the discovery of new antibiotics with novel mechanism of action. Another important application of marine Pseudomonas is antifouling. Biofouling usually starts with the formation of microbial biofilms on marine surfaces. Marine Pseudomonas produce compounds that can prevent this early biofilm formation. When biofilms are reduced, it becomes harder for larger organisms like algae and barnacles to attach. These antifouling compounds are also considered more eco-friendly compared to traditional chemical antifouling paints, which can be harmful to the marine life. Because of this, the marine Pseudomonas are very useful for marine industries such as shipping, aquaculture, and offshore structures. Besides producing antimicrobial and antifouling compounds, the marine Pseudomonas can also produce natural pigments. These pigments are not only responsible for colors, but they also have an important biological function. Some of them show antioxidant activity, which help protect cells from oxidative damage. In addition, certain pigments have antimicrobial properties and can protect against UV radiation. Because of these features, the pigments from marine Pseudomonas have a potential application in cosmetic, medicine, and pharmaceutical products. Marine Pseudomonas is also an important source of enzymes. These bacteria are able to produce a wide range of marine enzymes such as protease, lipase, which help them survive in the ocean. One key advantage is that these enzymes can remain active under extreme conditions like high salinity and temperature changes. This makes them very useful for industrial application. In addition, some enzymes from marine pseudomonas have medical and pharmaceutical uses, including breaking down biofilm and treating blood clots. Is it? They are also applied in industrial and environmental fields, for example, in food processing and in the degradation of plastic. This marine pseudomonas also has an important role in bioremediation, which focus on cleaning pollutant environments. These bacteria are able to degrade hydrocarbons and oil, is it oil? By producing specific enzymes, making them useful during oil spill cleanup. In addition, some marine Pseudomonas species can remove or reduce toxic heavy metals from contaminated areas. They also produce biosurfactants, which help increase the solubility of pollutants and make them easier to break down. However, this ability allow marine Pseudomonas to support marine environmental cleanup in a more natural and sustainable. Next is looking at this figure. This figure gives an overall summary of the application of marine Pseudomonas. At the top of the figure, we can see the environmental factors such as the light intensity, temperature, and salinity itself. These conditions change constantly in this marine environment, and it influences how marine Pseudomonas survive inside these marine environments. In the center is the marine Pseudomonas itself. Because it lives under these changing conditions, it has to adapt by producing special metabolites and enzymes. On the left, the figure shows the associations with the marine invertebrates such as the sponge. This interaction encourages the Pseudomonas to produce an antimicrobial compounds and antifouling substances. At the very bottoms, you can see the anthropogenic pollution is shown inside this figure. The marine Pseudomonas can respond to pollutant by producing enzymes and biosurfactants, which are useful for bioremediations. All these environmental pressures lead to an important application, including the antimicrobials, antifouling strategy, and enzymes and pigments, and also the bioremediation itself. This is why the marine Pseudomonas is considered as a promising resources in this blue biotechnology. In conclusion, this marine Pseudomonas is a highly versatile group of bacteria with a wide range of biotechnology applications. These include the antimicrobial activities, antifouling strategies, pigment and enzyme production, as well as bioremediation. Many of these applications provide environmentally friendly alternatives to conventional chemical-based solutions. Although this marine Pseudomonas is still underexplored, future research has a strong potential to further develop its role in this blue biotechnology. Now we have reached the end of my video. Let me extend my gratitude for your patience until this very end. Hopefully it can be helpful for your guys. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.